Hi everyone. I am so excited for this challenge group to start. So as you all know, we have a bunch of different programs in this challenge group. I will be doing Hammer and Chisel, which is a 60-day program. We have some people doing Max 30, some people doing 21 Day Fix, some people doing 21 Day Fix Extreme, some people doing PiYo. We have a bunch of coaches in here that have Beachbody On Demand, so they switch up their workouts every day. But I really just wanted to focus on hitting 2016 hard. And I think 21 days is a great way to break bad habits and start new good ones. But I also think that 60 days is a great way to maintain them. Because a lot of times I find that we do the 21 day fix and then we're like, ooh, let's go crazy for a week in between until our next challenge group starts. And I know we're all guilty of that, so am I. So I wanted to kind of focus on more balance in this challenge group and more concrete goals and hitting those goals. So, for those of you that might be new to this challenge group, my name is Jessica. I have been a Beachbody coach for exactly a year now. I signed up for my first challenge pack in January of 2015 with my coach, Sam. I am 24, turning 25 in March, so I get a discount on my insurance. I'm super excited. And I live in Rochester, New York, in a small town called Brighton with my boyfriend, his two daughters, our dog Carlos, and our bird Peabody. And we just got a new little puppy, and her name is Angel. She's a handful. I haven't really slept much. I don't think Mike has either. My favorite part of 2015, that would have to be signing up as a coach. And it really took up the majority of my year, but I have met so many amazing new coaches, individuals, challengers. I went to Nashville, Tennessee for a huge event, and it was probably one of the best vacations I've ever taken. I actually would move to Nashville in a heartbeat if I could. My biggest regret of 2015, I think a lot of time this past year, I focused a lot on my business and not as much on my family as I would have liked. So my goal for 2016 is to spend more time with my family. So this past weekend, I did a lot of stuff in preparation for 2016 to make coaching coincide easier with my family. My goals for this group is to stay consistent as a coach, keep my posts regular even on the weekends for you guys, because I know that the weekends are the hardest part and we're most likely to fall off track then. So my goals for myself, not only to stay consistent, but I would love to lose that holiday weight that I know I definitely put on, and to really just redefine my muscle mass. I did CrossFit for a really long time, and I love CrossFit, but I think the way my body is I get really built on top and really petite on the bottom. And while a lot of people might like that for bodybuilding, I don't. So I'm really focusing on more cardio and lighter weight, more reps. And the program I'm doing, Hammer and Chisel, incorporates cardio, agility, light weights, heavy weights. So it really mixes it up. So I'm excited to see what happens with that and to really just stick with the fix. I notice I have a lot of stomach issues if I don't eat very clean, and I want to avoid that. Let me see. I know that I put on here what you expect of your coach. As far as that goes, I'm going to hold myself to a higher standard this round for you guys. I really want to help as much as I can, be as involved as possible, and try to make the content more targeted towards you instead of necessarily how I'm feeling that day. And I really want you guys to be active in this group. A lot of times we have people that join up for the challenge groups, and it's totally fine if you're one of those people that just utilize the challenge groups just for your own self-motivation. But in order for you to get the most out of this, I need to know how you're doing. So expect me to be reaching out to you on a weekly basis if you are not someone that is consistently posting in the evening check-ins, in the morning check-ins, because I want to know how you're doing and what I can do as your coach to help you hit your goals. My current fitness and nutrition plan, well, for the past 2 weeks, I don't really know what it's been, but I typically drink Shakeology every day. I do like a mix between paleo and whole foods. Mostly it's just, I call it partially paleo, as far as my nutrition, and I follow 21 Day Fix for my portion control. And then for my workouts, I used to do CrossFit. Now I'm kind of doing some 21 Day Fix Extreme. And I was doing some Max 30, some T25 in there. But I am so gung-ho on this hammer and chisel. Like, I cannot wait. I've done a few workouts here and there, and I'm already obsessed with them. So I'm super excited for that. And a fun fact about myself. So my favorite food ever is cereal. It used to be Cheerios. I used to eat them nonstop. Now it's Lucky Charms, and I swear I could die every time I see a box of them in my cupboard, and if I don't eat them. And then I also am obsessed with sushi. So we have like two things on the opposite end of the spectrum. So that would be my favorite food. A fun fact about myself is I'm really, really goofy. I feel like I used to get made fun of it a lot when I was in middle school and high school, and now I feel like it's kind of worked more towards my advantage because I'm definitely a people person. I like to make people laugh. I like to make sure that people are happy, and I'm a goofball. Sometimes I'm pretty sure I drive my boyfriend insane. I like to sing a lot. I make up really weird songs with weird words, and I talk to my dogs in like bizarre voices. I really hope that this group is one where we can really get to know each other a little bit better. I know there's some new faces, but there's also a bunch of people in this group that know each other from whether it's high school or college or just, creating a mutual bond, being involved in these challenge groups over the past several months. But I really want to focus on building positive connections. These are all people that are here to support you, to motivate you, to watch you see you hit your goals. We all want to see each other succeed. It's a positive atmosphere. So I want you guys to be as involved as possible. I know that for some of you it's just not your thing, but I am so excited to see the rest of your videos or your posts. Please try to get them in by tomorrow night so I can watch them all before the challenge group starts. I'm so excited. 2016 is going to be a big year, guys. Make this your year to stick to your resolution. Don't make your New Year's resolution next year to lose weight. Make your New Year's resolution next year something completely different and just maintain your weight. Or don't even have a New Year's resolution. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started with all of you. Happy New Year and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Scarf as much food down as you can in the next day and a half because we're going to stick to our goals hard this round, okay, guys? All right. Have a good night.